Alright, getting back into Sunkenland. Today we're looking to build up the base a bit, get some resources running, stop the zombie attack. Nothing too major, just a couple of things. So we're going to go ahead and grab the character. We're going to have to hit create game instead of join or any of the other possible names that could either. We're going to go ahead and go to right here, and we're going to go ahead and click on create game, and that's a little odd to me, but not load game. I think load game would be cool, because I always feel like I'm creating a brand new game in this. Not the end of the world, but a little odd. So when last we were in, we found out that there are zombies. Lots and lots of zombies. And they want to basically murder you very often. I don't know how often. So we need to put up some defenses. I have no idea what's good and bad. Looks like barbed wire is within our reach. So I'm thinking we throw down some barbed wire, maybe some wooden barricades. So let's go ahead and just jump right into that, because I'm getting my butt handed. Well, I'm not getting butt handed to me. Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing super well, I guess. I didn't die, but that doesn't mean I did well, you know what I mean? So let's see what these look like. So we want to build a barbed wire. Can't go on the fence. Can go on the ground. And it can go on our platform. So we're going to be building outwards, I think, more than we are any other direction. So let's go ahead and drop some barbed wire here. Work our way around. Now what I don't know is... let's find out. Does it hurt me? It does not hurt me. That's awesome. So I can basically build an entire wall around, and it's not going to kill me. So I like that for now. Don't know if that's good or bad for long-term gameplay, but for the moment, we're going to just go ahead and use it because we can. Now we're going to come over here, and same principle, we'll come down here and not do anything because I'm out of metal like an idiot. Let's go over and grab some more. Add scrap is not what I was hoping there. Alright, that's all we got, so let's hope it's enough. We'll come up here and work our way down. I wonder if all that lumber is spawned back in like the last time. We're probably gonna have to check that out. Alright, so drop a fence line here. I don't know how good these things are. I really have no idea. What I do know is that the ZBs continue to attack me, so I am gonna have to get some more. Crab Island, thank you. Go ahead and throw that on the Barbie. Alright, let's go see. Okay, so you have to jump, which is fine. I'm totally fine with having to jump. In the last episode, we had a neon sign here, and they freaking wrecked it. We also had read in the last episode that I believe it's the hammer? I can't remember. I think it's the hammer would allow us to tear down buildings. So I'm thinking we're going to move that water distiller. I know I filled it up. I know it's got wood in it. It just bothers me to have to come this far. If no trees respawn over here, this is going to get to be a very, very big problem with wood, and I am not seeing any. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of expected the trees to pop back up. Maybe they do, but they sure enough haven't. Let's put it that way. Alright, so let's go over here. We're going to need more materials to finish off the barricade, which is fine. Let's go ahead and drop wood, not take wood, add wood. Why am I doing it the other way around? Because I'm being stupid. I know we've gathered a decent amount of wood there, but that is not going to last forever. And that's very, very concerning. So let's take this, and let's go ahead and drink that, and eat that. Then, yeah, that's what I was figuring. I was figuring the cup that I got off of that zombie was a one-time consumable, and it was, but that's okay. I mean, that's understandable. Alright, we've got this over here. Let's see what happens when we go to dismantle this thing. I don't want to repair, I want to dismantle. Are you sure you want to demolish? Sure. I don't know what that did. Oh, it destroyed it. Okay, so we've got 1 and 1 right now. Pretty clean. So let's see what we get, if anything. Okay, got a decent amount of scrap and wood. I'm okay. Not a whole lot though, because components, I'm fairly confident it takes more than that to build the thing. So I don't think you got a full host back. I really don't. But at least now we know we have a way to repair items. So that's good. Let's see if this thing's been beat up at all. I'm just curious. No. Okay. Come back over. Has anything been... It's not bedtime. I don't care about bedtime. I'm trying to see if I need to repair it. Is there any repair stuff? Nope. Okay. Cool. Alright, so like where we were looking at there, we took down a simple purifier. It took 3 to build. We only got 1 back. We definitely are getting less resources back when we do this, so we do have to be very mindful until they put something in the game that allows us to move things around, because you do not get all of the components back that you put into it. So do I have enough to build at least 1 more of these things before we go hunting for more metal? What was that under? Defenses, that's what it was under. Yep. Not a lot more, but I'll take 1 over none, right? Okay, so let's drop off the wooden plank. I'm just gonna add those so that it's very obvious what those things are. There you go. And then let's drop some metal off on the rack here. And all of our inventory is cleared out. We've got enough oxygen, or not oxygen, water and whatnot. Let's see if any of this is regen. I don't know if it does. And to be honest, I doubt it. I don't know if there's a regen cycle on this stuff or what. Did I ever go in here? I'm not really sure. I didn't go in there, but I'm glad I did now. Okay. I know I need metal for the barricades. I'm just trying my best to get whatever cloth I can, which is why I was checking those. I did read where the boat is supposed to make the travel much faster, and it's well worth an early investment, so we may have to do that. Nothing in here. Yeah, I didn't expect there to be. Pretty sure we cleaned those out really well last time. Nothing at that floor. How about this floor? Okay, nope. I got a feeling we're gonna have to go over to that little town there that we were at last time to get the metal we need for the base. Okay, so now, what does it take to actually build that boat? Because if we could get there much faster and get back much faster, it might be worth doing. Let's see. 6 cloth, 2 rope. what did we have here? Ooh, we might. 8 cloth. I guess I read that wrong. So I need 1 more cloth, and then I'll need the wood. That's probably worth going and do a little hunt for. Based off of what I was reading as to how fast that thing is comparatively. So let's not use that stuff yet. I always do that. I'm putting it in backwards. Alright, so we're good there. So we need some cloth. Basically is where we're at. Cloth it is. It's kind of grindy, sucks to go all the way out here, but we're gonna go out here and see what we can find. Let's see. And see anything? I'm looking for like a car, or not really a tractor, I guess. I mean, I'll take it, don't get me wrong. If it's there, we're gonna take it, but it's not what we're looking for. Because a car should get us, I think, the materials we need for this boat. And then we can go back, and then this can be a whole lot less painful. So let's see what we got here. Some scrap, which we need that scrap to finish off those zombie walls. Now, full disclosure, I have no idea if those zombies walls are even going to be effective, but we're going to try it. Okay. Any cars out there? I don't see anything. Coming down, coming down, coming down. Nothing there. Is there anything possibly in that? It's a trash can. Yep. Oh crap. I don't know what the... I don't know if there's a value to money in this game, but that looked cool. I gotta get back to the surface, so I'm gonna drown. What was that? So we got the little handbag. We got this, which... valuable to sellers? Huh. So I guess maybe there's gonna be a money component to this game? That would be kind of cool. Not complaining about that. Which would make some sense, quite frankly. Selling and trading dynamic. I think that'd be cool. Alright. I don't know what I just got into, but I got into something up there. We're gonna have to go back down. Alright. Gun parts? Ooh, smokeless powder? Okay, alright. 1 rag. I do have the 1 rag now, so technically we could go back, I think. I'm not going to yet, but technically we could. Try and max out what we can on the whole zombie suppression stuff here. There's the cloth. There we go. Got a little extra cloth just in case things don't work out. Explosives. Okay. Chemical something or others. I haven't had that before. Alright, swim faster. Swim faster. Swim a lot faster, please. Swim faster. Okay, I knew I was pushing that. I lived, so, you know. Not saying it was the wrong choice, but it wasn't the safe choice, I can say that. And in this game, sometimes it is what it is. I thought I saw something that I'd missed. Ah, there it is. We're gonna get that, and then we'll go back and we'll finish building the zombie walls. We'll throw down a boat throw down the boat, and sleep. Or at least I hope we will. The sleep dynamic's a little off right now. I guess, you know, like if you wait too long to sleep, then you wake up in like the middle of the day and you lose a lot of build time and scavenge time. I believe in this update they adjusted, gives you back more energy for sleep with less dew, you know. Can't promise, but that's what I understood it to be. My dude is freezing. I don't know, honestly, how bad that effect is, what it does to you. I'm be lying to say I even know. I mean, it can't be great, right? Because, you know, you're freezing to death. It's not bedtime. It sure enough feels like it should be bedtime, does it not? So let's go ahead and put these on the Barbie. Maybe that will warm me up. I don't know. I doubt it will, but there is a bonfire we could make, and that might be a smart idea. Consider my dude's like frigid. I want to make that boat too. Okay, so the bonfire, I don't know if it attracts CBs or not. I really don't. And I guess my guy's not cold anymore because I'm standing by the little thing here, maybe? I don't know. I'm going to go with, we'll leave that alone for the moment. Alright. Throw these in here. I really don't care about the handbag, if I'm being honest. So I'll put it out here as a sacrificial lamb for the guys to beat the crap out of. Okay. Drop that. Go ahead and sleep as soon as it's available to us. Now we are dying of hunger and thirst. So this is what I'm talking about. It's very unforgiving while you sleep. Now thirst is going to be a problem. A big problem. God, it's way bigger problem than I don't have a choice. The distiller has to be remade. I wasn't thinking. But we took that down. Crap. Alright, so metal. Take the scrap. Do I have any more scrap in here? This could be a bad mistake. This could be a really bad mistake. Okay, I have got to get what is necessary to make. Yeah, this has to be top priority now. Crap. Okay, so do we cross-pollinate from a boat to a no? So we can make the boat, run over there, get the metal we need, and hopefully this all gets pulled off fast enough that we don't die like a moron. So I need some more wood. I don't know if that's enough, doesn't matter. Give me the boat so we can hurry over there and back. Sweet. Okay. So we're gonna need that. Got it. We're gonna need metal, like it's going out of style because I slept, and as I slept, my stuff went down so very much that I am not certain we're going to get. I don't want to be a passenger. I've never done this before. Drive the boat. There you go. Sail up, rotate, turn left, turn right. I want the sail to go down. How to make the freaking thing go down? Rotate the sail. There you go. Alright, so that's it. And then this rotates our sail. Okay, fine. I don't know where the wind is at. I guess we'll figure that out. Oh, that's how you can tell. So I'm guessing you would drop the sail, do something like that to keep it with the wind, to catch as much as possible. Okay, okay. And then let's sail up, and then see to quit. Got a little wooden chest here, that's cool. Now, I'm hoping this thing doesn't float away while we're underwater, but no idea. Alright, so there's a pile there. We need metal to make the distiller to get water before we die of dehydration, which is imminent. So, this is going to be a quick run for metal. I think I only needed a few pieces. So we're going to get what we can here and then get our butts back. That is not giving me metal. And I don't think we need a lot, so I think we can just grab a few pieces and get the heck out of Dodge. That's got to be the boat. Yep, it is. Sweet. Alright. And this seaweed stuff, I think if you, I don't know if it's a knife you need or something, but there's a way to do something with that. Alright, so how much metal did we need? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. A little bit of metal in there, I'll take it. Alright, I'm going to assume that's enough metal because we didn't need that much. So let's get our butts back to base. Sit as passenger, sit. I want to drive the freaking thing. Let's go. Alright. Sail. So it's not really sail up. It's sail up or down, depending on what the situation is. So in this case, we're sail down, but that's okay. We're going 44, 45. That's definitely worth building early on. Build the boat. Build the boat. Let me think about this. Build the boat. So worth it. Okay, how do I quit? There we go. Alright, now we need to grab all of the components. Where'd they go? There. And let's go ahead and grab all the metal. And what does it take to build this life-saving device? Some wood. Okay. Let's just go ahead and take it. Oh, thank God. Alright, where do I put this thing? Closer to the water, the better. Will I be able to get to the water there? I don't know. Turning around a few steps is not going to kill me. Yeah, I think I want to put it there. Okay, so now we need the bucket. And we need to grab some water. Can I grab water from this level? Of course I can't. Why would I be able to do that? You know what? It could be a lot worse. There we go. Whew, okay. I'm gonna have enough water by the time that before I die here. Definitely can't sleep though, you know? I hope that since this is a simple distiller, I'm really hoping that we get like a really nice one later. So that, I don't know, maybe a pump water, a pump, so that you don't have to do this anymore. That would be freaking sweet. But it's still much faster than what it was. I will say that, because it sucked early on. I'd put it way up by those rocks, and it was taking forever, and I mean for freaking ever to get any water on. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We are going to need a little more water. So we need to remember that we have to have access to get to the sea. So we just cannot cover that up, bottom line. Let's take the wood. Leave the one there just for measure. So let's go ahead and drink some of that. Yeah. And yeah, I see the food's going to be the next freaking problem, to starve to death. But one big problem at a time. The water had to be handled. So let's go ahead and eat some food. Do I have enough? I do. Where's the glass bottle at? No, it's down here somewhere. There. Okay, so back to what it is we were actually trying to accomplish before imminent death took over. Keep that wood going. Keep that wood going. I have no idea what I just did. Oh, sweet. So thirst plus 40, energy plus 5. Good. So that's well worth having. I think what we're going to do is put that in the chest on the boat. That's probably a good place for it to be. And emergency rations of food. I always like to have an emergency amount of food and water out on our transportation in these games, because honestly half the time I'll get out there and not paying attention and bad things happen. Okay, so back to what we were doing. So we've got the zombie barricades put around the base like we were talking about for this episode. We need to build up the base some more. So what can we bring in to do that? Ooh. Damages any enemies on contact. Nearby enemies triggered by dropping heavy objects. I like both of those ideas. I'm thinking this one first, researching wise. I also like the idea of having some armor on me. How much scrap do we actually have? We have enough there, yeah. Let's grab enough wood to make this happen. And we were going to research that. Yeah, might as well research glass wall, because, you know, I don't know that we're going to need that anytime super soon, but you never know what else it might unlock, too. The fridge I definitely want, but I haven't found the electronic parts. The two-handed axe seems like it would be a great idea with the amount of damage. I just don't have what we need yet. And definitely a scrap spear. So basically, yeah, everything is on my list. Put it that way. That I am trying to gather rubber to unlock level 2 stuff. Which, do I have enough yet? I have 7. Level 2, 15. Yeah, so I still got to just keep plugging away at that. Let's go ahead and throw some seawater in there. What do we have in the bucket? 4 or 5. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and fill this, top this off, because I don't want to have to worry about it. Hope the zombies or whatever don't destroy it, because that would really suck. And we're going to keep building out towards the sea. I don't know if that's a good idea, bad idea. I don't know if they swim and hit. I have no freaking idea. But 5 of 5, 4 of 5. All right, one more, and then this is good. But I know that they walk up on land and try and kill you, and do a pretty good job of it, quite frankly. So I don't want to build up on land too much. I'd like to go outwards. Put those like that. I have no idea how I ended up with 2 torches, but that's okay. Alright, so put the glass back. We researched the wooden spike wall thing. What does it take to build that? Let's see. So the simple barricade. So what we built obstructs them. I don't know if they're gonna just break it down over time, you know, so it slows us down or what, but it's an obstruction. Oh, over here. Duh. Mounted walls and spikes can damage enemies on contact. That's what we need to get to, but that's a lot more scrap than I have, so we're gonna have to do some work on that. The other piece is we absolutely have got to get a way of getting food. And God, Lord help me, I don't know how yet. So I'm running a wooden spear currently. What we need is, we're probably going to need, well, we need the diving fins, but we can't get it until we get the other. You know what? There we go. Fishing rod. And there was a fishing basket where we could passively catch fish, I believe. Yes. So 2 components, 3 rope. What do we have? We got the 2 components. We don't have the 3 rope. So we've got to get some cloth to make the rope. So this has to be really our next priority right here. Because food is going to be a significant problem here in a minute. So we need cloth to be able to work on our next dire problem. Everything's a dire problem. Let's see. Swing this around. I'm gonna go back out to our little spot here. All right. So I think for the purposes of what we wanted to get started on this one, it's not a bad start. I think for next time, we're gonna go gather the cloth, gather the oh shucks, what is it that I'm trying to say? Cloth, and we'll take any components that they'll give us, obviously. That's a given. We need scrap metal like it's going out of style, but the main thing we're really after is the cloth. So all in all, not a bad start. Got a little zombie barricade going, got our boat going. Don't hate it. All right, guys. Till next time, y'all be good out there. Peace out, Butter Scout.